Hi guys, welcome to Lennox Bennett channel. This is grade 3 diagnostic test. Now usually I start my classes at grade 4, but what I'm realizing the students are not where they are supposed to be at grade 4, so I'm gonna just try to help build them up for grade 4 by doing grade 3 content, and I might start a grade 3 class. So if you want your child to be a part of it, can WhatsApp me on this number 876-549-2161, and the name is Lennox Bennett. All right, let's go. So number one says, which of the following is the same as 653? So we have 650 and 3 ones, so that would be C. All right, number two says, which number does the block shown in the picture below represent? All right, so let's see, we have stocks of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 7 stocks of 10, which is 70, and this is 5 ones. So that would be C, 175. Let's move on to number 3. Again, guys, if you know somebody who is going into grade 3, send them this video. What does the diagram below show? So we have how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 groups of 3. So that would be B. All right, let's move on to number 4. Which two sets are equivalent? Now, equivalent mean the same. So that would be 1 and 3. They both have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer would be 1 and 3. What's happening? What's happening? 1 and 3, 1 and 3. So that would be B. All right, let's move on to number 5. What is the total value of the coins shown below? All right, so this is a $10. This is a 20. This is a 20. And this is $1. So that will be 20 and 20, 40. And 10, 50 plus 1, $51. Almost got nervous there, you know, guys. I don't remember the money them. All right, let's move on to number 6. As I said, guys, I'm going down to grade 3 because I realize the students are not where they're supposed to be. So I'm going to be starting my grade 3 class once per week. WhatsApp me at 876-549-2161 to get your child in my class. All right, let's go. What is 4 and 3/5 written as an improper fraction? So what we're going to be doing is to convert 4 and 3/5 from a mix to an improper. Now, how we do this, we're going to be multiplying 4 multiplied by 5, and then we add 3. So 4, 5, 20, plus 3, 23, and then we keep the denominator, which is 5. Now, the denominator is 5, so we keep it at 5. All right. All right. This one says now, number 7 says, which shape shows a quarter shaded? All right, so first let us find the denominator. So we have 1, 2, let me just mark it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the parts is cut up in 8. That's our denominator. And how many are shaded? That is 2. Now 2 over 8 can be broken down because 2 can go into 2 1 time, and 2 can also go into 8 4 times. So our answer would be A. Let's move on to number 8. I think we need to go up. Hit the like button if you have not done so. Share this with somebody. All right. Number 8 says, which fraction family does 1, 6, 4, 6, and 5, 6 belong? And that would be the 6th family. They're all 6th, right? Because the denominator tells us which family. First, I'm seeing that though. All right, number 9. Which set of circles show the same fraction of the shaded circles as shown in the rectangle below? So in the rectangle, we have 3 circles. So 2 is shaded. So we're going to find out the equivalent fraction for 2/3. All right, this one is total of 6. So our denominator is 6. And how many are shaded? 2 out of 6, which can further break down to 1/3. 1/3 is not the same as 2/3. For this one now, we have a total of 6. And how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4/6, which we know that 4/6 can be reduced to 2/3. So that would be B. All right, let's move on to number, I don't remember. See the number there, guys, 5492161. Number 10 says, Debbie shampoo is about 7/10 full. Which picture shows the amount of shampoo in Debbie's bottle? So 7/10, almost full. Past half, right? Because 5/10, so that would be B. Let's move on to 11. Which number is 2068? 2068. This one is 2068. This is 2680. And for this one, it's, let me see. This one is 200,068. So 2068 would be this one. Number 12. Which digit is in the thousands place in the number? So we have 4,983. And as we say, 4,000. So the value of this is 4,000. So the digit would be 4. Very nice question. And guys, my book is coming out September. All right. Ask about my book. WhatsApp me and pre-order. Which number sentence is the same as 10 plus 5 equal 15? All right, so we have 10 plus 15 is equal to 25. 5 plus 10 is equal to 20. Or is it 5 plus 10 equal 15? All right, so this would be equivalent to this. All right, both of them equal to 15. 14. What is 5,643 rounded to the nearest hundred? So first, we have to underline what they ask to the nearest hundred. So we have 5,643. Now the nearest hundred can either be 5,700 or 600. Now this 43 here is critical, right? If it don't reach 50, then we round down. So we're gonna just drop it off. So it's gonna be 5,600. If this was, say, 5,650, then it would have been closer to 700. But once it don't reach the 50 mark, we drop it off. So if it was 49, we'd have dropped it off. So it's closer to 5,600. All right. Looking forward to seeing some of you guys in my class. Which number is less than 142? We have 124, 148, 400. So it would be 124. What is the number name for fourth? Is it 4/4 quarter? And that would be B. All right, so notice the TH. All right, 17. Which set of fraction is ordered from the largest to the smallest? All right, so you want it in descending order. So you're going to put the largest fraction first. Let me just show you an easy way that you can discover the value of fractions. All right. You don't have to swat it as you guys go into grade 4 and so it's going to be more challenging. What we do, we're going to find the lowest common multiple for 2, 3, and 4. And that would be 12. So 12 is the lowest number. And go into all three, 2 into 6. 2 into 12 goes 6 times rather. So we multiply 1 times 6, which is 6. 3 into 12 goes 4 times. So it's 1 times 4, which is 4. So the value of 1/3 is 4. And likewise, a quarter, 4 into this goes 3 times. So because 6 has the highest value, we can see of all the fraction, a half is the highest value. All right, and this is 4, 3, so it's going to be a half, 1/3, and 1/4 in descending order. So that's from the largest to the smallest. All right, let's move on to 23. Recall that 8 times 4 is 32. Which name is given to 32? Is it the factor, the product, or the quotient? And that would be the product. So the product of 8 and 4 is 32. By how much is 300 greater than 216? What they want you to do is to subtract 216 from 300. All right, so let's go. 6 from 0, we can't. So what we're going to do, we're going to take 1 because my students say I should not say borrow because it ain't giving it back. So we take 1. So we put the 9 there, 6 into that. 6 from 10, leave 4. 1 from 9, leave 8. And 2 from 8. So that would give us 84. All right, so let's move on to 25. Which number sentence is true? 120 times 0 is equal to 1,200. That is not true. 120 times 0 is equal to 120. That is not true. However, any number multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. So that would be C. All right, let's move on to 26. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hit that like button. See the number there to be a part of my class. Let's go. Share to the teacher, share to the friend, share to the neighbor, share it with somebody abroad. They might need the help. Come on, guys. Let's go. 27. Which expression could represent she shared the rest evenly among her 4 children? So to share evenly is to divide. So it's divide. 28. What is the sum of 647 and 425? Now, the word sum means to add. So what we're going to be doing is just simply add 647 plus 425. All right, let's add 5 and 7. That is 12. 2 carry 1. 2 plus 6, 2 plus 4 is 6 and 1, 7. And then 6 plus 4 is 10. So that's 1,072. So that would be A. All right, what is 64 minus 27? Again, we're going to set them out. Ensure you space them, all right? Now, if you have 4 things, can you take 7 things from 4 things? No, you can't, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a set of 10 from this because this is 6 tens, right? And we're gonna add the 10 plus the 4, which gives us 14. All right, so 7 from 14, that would leave 7, and 2 from 5 leave 3. So that is equal to 37. Number 30, a group of students is divided evenly into 3 groups. Which number could be the total number of students in the class? A group of students is divided evenly in 3 groups. which number could be the total number of students? So, we have to find a number that is divisible by 3, meaning 3 can go into that particular number without leaving a remainder, all right? 3 cannot go into 29. 29 is a prime number. Also, 47, all right? So that can only be 54. And what you could have done is to simply do the trial and error thing, right? So you say 3 into 5, that goes 1 times 3 ones, 3, subtract, and you get your 2. Carry on the 4, 3 into 24 goes 8 times. All right, so that's 18. All right, just to check it if it's correct, and you could have done the same. What is 276 divided by 3? So you just set it out like this. 3 into 2, you can't. 3 into 27 goes 9 times. 3 nines 27. So we subtract, we get 0, but we have to carry down the 6. And then we see 3 into 6 goes 2 times. So that is 92. All right, so we are past the halfway stage. Hit the like button for more video. All right, the more likes, the more video I will do for you guys. 32. Which of the following is not the same as 6 times 18? All right, so first, you can look at it and know, but you guys are young, so let me just show you a method. What you can do is to find what the value of this, right? So it's gonna be 6 times 18. We'll show you an easy way, though. 6, 8, 48. 616, and that's 108. All right, so if we should multiply 6 times 9, that's 54, and this would be 54 also. So 54 plus 54. So this checks out. This is correct. All right, but this one, 6, 9, 54, and then 54 plus 12, that is not 108. So this would be our correct answer. All right. Same thing for this, 6 times 60, 6 times 8, 48. So 60 plus 48 is 108. So B is the only one that is not equal to 6 times 18. 33, which number is the best estimate of 657 times 3? Now, what you could do, I would suggest that you multiply 657 by 3 just to know what the value is, and then look at which one is the closest value. So let's do that. 3 times 7, 21. 3, 5, 15, and that's 17. 3, 6 is 18, and 1, 19. So the question is 1,971 closer to what, 1,800, 1,900, or 2,000? Now, in order for it to get to 2,000, we only need 29. So this number is closer to 2,000. Let's go again. 3 7s 21, 2 carry 1, 3 5 15, and 1 17. 3 6 is 18 plus 1 19. So it's closer to 2,000. Let's move on to 34. How many groups of 6 shells can be taken from the set of shells? So we need to know how many shells are there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You could literally say 20 divided by 6, and you get 3 groups, right? Or you could just simply cut them up in groups of 6. So let's do that. So you have 5 up the top, and then you have 1, right? So this is a group of 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do the same again. So this time now we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. All right, let's count another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this now. So we have 3 groups of 6 and 2 remain. So our answer would be 3 because they asked how many groups. So it's 3 groups. All right. It does not reach to 4. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like button, guys. Share this with a teacher. Share it to their friend. Share it to the parent. A group of boys shared $480 equally among themselves. Which number could not be the number of boys that shared the money? So basically, you want to find out which number cannot go into 480 without a remainder. All right, so can 3 go into 480? You can just do a little trial and error because you're young. You might not know, so you check it for yourself. 3 into 4 goes 1 time, 3 once 3. We subtract. We have 1 here, carry down our 8, so we have 18. 3 into 18 goes 6. All right, and then 3 times that 18, carry down the 0, so we get 160. So 6 is 3 checks out, right? So you can do the same thing for 480 divided by 6. See if it works out, right? And guys, you have to know your timetable. 6 into 4, you can't. 6 into 48, 6, 8, 48, right? So you have your 48 here. So that goes into it 80 times. When I carry down the 0. All right, so let's check it. Let's check it out for 9. It can only be 9 though based on that, right? Nine into 4, you can't. 9 into 48, 5 times because recall 9, 5, 45, right? So we have 45 here. We subtract, we get 3, carry down the 0. No, we cannot get 9 into 30 without a remainder. So that's 3 times and remainder 3. So we know that the answer is 9, not this. That's what's saying this checks out. All right. Let's move on to 36. William has $17 left after he spent $38 on sweets. How much money did William have before he bought the sweets? So he has $38. He spent $17. So we have to add that to get back the original amount, right? 8 plus 7 gives us 15. 5 carry 1. 1 and that 2 and that 5. So he had $55 because the inverse of subtraction is addition. I wish I could just add back and get my money that I ever spent. Which of the following is equal to 1 kilometer? And that would be 1,000 meter. Remember, kilo mean 1,000, so it takes 1,000 meter to make 1 kilometer or kilometer. 38, which unit would best be expressed the mass of a small bag of oranges? Is it gram, liter, or meter? All right, so if you're weighing things, it would be gram. If it was liquid, then it would have been liter. If it was length, it would have been meter. All right, so let's move on to 439. Which statement is true? 10 centimeter is longer than 1 meter. Is that true? It actually takes 100 centimeter. Just recall, it takes 100 centimeter to make 1 meter. So that is not true. That is a lie. 10 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. That is not true. However, 10 centimeter is shorter than 1 meter. All right, let's move on to 40. What is the length of the pencil? All right, so basically we can see that we start here. Let's just assume it's as 5 and we're gonna end at 11. So we could say 11 minus 5 is equal to 6. Let's check another method to see. We could say from 5 to 6, that's 1. So right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is indeed 6 centimeters. Don't count it and say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. It's from 5 to 6, that's 1. From 6 to 7, that's 2, and so on. All right, so with 2/3 there, let's see what's happening with 41. Which of the following represent 59 degrees Celsius? All right, so what's the symbol for degrees Celsius? This is this. All right, so this would be A. This is things that you should have done into your class with your teacher. All right, Mary is 3 years old today. What is Mary's age expressed in months? All right, so 3 years. No, it takes 12 months to make 1 year. So if you live for 12 months, you only live for 1 year. So let's put it around. If you are 3 years, that means you're gonna be multiplying by 12. So it's gonna be 3 times 12, which gives us 36. Or you could add 12 each year. So this is year 2 and then year 3. So that gives us 36 months. Very nice question. 43, which group of items shows a quarter of 1 dozen? Now a quarter of 1 dozen means 1 dozen is 12. So it should be 3 circles. So we're looking for the one with 3 circles, and that would be C. So it's a quarter of 1 dozen. All right, let's move on to 44, which is the same as 30 minutes. Now, 30 minutes is half of an hour, and the reason for that, 60 minutes make 1 hour. So the fraction is 30 over 60, and we break it out, we get half of an hour. And that's what you guys normally take to watch a cartoon. Why am I not seeing something? All right, so we're at 45. What time is shown on the clock? All right, now first we're gonna check where the hour hand. The hour hand is the smaller hand. No, we can see that it don't reach 2 yet, don't it? See it? It don't reach 2. All right, and for the minute hand, we're going up by 5. So we start at 0, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right, so we're at 50 minutes. So it's like it's saying 150. So let's see which one of these is the same as 150. 2 minutes to 10, that is not accurate. 10 minutes to 2, that is correct. All right, so in 10 minutes time, it will be 2 o'clock. I think only Jamaica said those time like that. All right, the calendar below shows the month of February in the year 2020. Use it to answer item 46 to 48. So 3 questions is going to be based. Which day is the 10th of the month? What? These people are crazy, man. All right, so basically, but February not have 30 days. Kind of fool some this. All right, we have to go work backwards, guys. Oh God. All right, so if the 26th would have been a Sunday, that means the 25th would have been a Saturday. The 24th would have been '21, 20, 19, right? And then it would have be the 18th, 17th, 16th, 15. What did they ask? The 10th, 14th, 13th, the 12th. All right, then this should have been the 11th. Something all right, yeah. And this should have been the 10th. Something ain't right. What the hell is this? Couldn't be a Friday. 10th day of February. So if you have a 26-hour Sunday, the 25th, 24th, 23, 20, 20. Let me see if I miss out one number. 15, 14, 13, 12, 18, 10. Oh, see, I probably start wrong, you know. All right, I think something wrong with this, you know. I'm gonna just do it my way, a long drawn out way, but I don't think it's correct. I think it should be a Friday. I'm not, it's not matching up. All right, so basically them give you the 26, right? So if it's 26 on Sunday, that means you have 25th, 24, I go backwards, right? 23, 22, 21, 20, that'll be the Monday. And the Sunday, that'll be 19. Same thing I'm have up here, so that means if the Sunday are the 19th, the Saturday are the 18th, and then this are the 17th, Thursday, that'll be the 16th, the Wednesday, it'll be the 15th, the Tuesday, it'll be the 14th, and then the Monday, it'll be the 13th, and the Sunday, it'll be the 12th. So if it's Sunday 12, that means that the 11th are the Saturday, and the Friday are the 10th. And there's no Friday there, and that's what I got. All right, I'm gonna look on it practical then. Say it was the 10th, right? Whichever day it is, no matter. The 10th, then the next week it'll be the 17th because I gotta add 7 more days. Then you add 7 more days, which is the 24th. And then you add the next 7, which is the 31. Now the 31 is a Friday. So I'm gonna say it's a Friday. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm getting Friday both ways. All right, let's move on to 40 something. 47. Which day is the third Friday in February? Which date? Okay. That would be February 21. This is one from my paper. If the Sunday the 26, right? That means that it's Saturday the 25. This are the 24th. This are the 23. This are the 22. This are the 21. 21 on Tuesday. What the hell? Something wrong with this, man. Let me see if it's a different month. The calendar below shows the month of February and the year of 2020. Use it to answer anything. Oh yeah, of February, because they're not talking about the next month. Something wrong with that question here. And them say no. Which date? Which date is the third Friday in February? It couldn't be none of them here still, you know, because the third one it'll be that. But this should be the most suitable one, but it still is not the third Friday. Because if the 21 was a Friday, if Sunday wouldn't be the 26th, right? Because the next Friday it'll be 28. And see them gone we all the way to 26. So it can only be C, but it's still not right. All right. On which day did January 2020 end? So January, based off of this, right? Uh, I'm just doing me that do. Everything wrong, I go wrong on it. Because them not do it good. If it end on a Tuesday, but it not, right. This is so stupid, man. Something wrong with that question, guys. Something wrong with it. Totally. So I'm gonna left 48 because it's not right. A lot of things are right, but it 21 not right either. Even though it would have could only be that if it was, but it's not right. Each square in the rectangle below has a length of 1 unit and area of 1 square unit. Use it information to answer for 49 and 50. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? Now the perimeter is the total distance around. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that is 14 units. All right, let's move on to 50. What is the area of the shaded part of the rectangle? Now it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 units square. So that would be B. That would be B for this one, 50. Let's move on to 51. Which of the following represent a line segment? Now, a line segment is when you have two ends at the, all right, so this would be A. 52. Which of the following angle is the right angle? So the right angle would be right here, so that would be Y. 53. Which pair of shapes is similar? All right, so is it this and this, this and this? This would be this. It's not congruent, but it's similar. So that would be that. All right, so 50, 54. The shape below is not a polygon because it has a curved part, and that would be the curved part, which is right here. If it was straight, then it could have been. Use the shape STUVW to answer question 55. Which shape does TUVW? So let's look at what we're considering. TUVW and T, which is this shape right here. So we're focusing on this, right? Now it has 4 sides, so it would be a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides. They're not considering all of it. What is the value of n when n plus 3 is equal to 45? So what they want to say, what plus 45 give you, what plus 3 give you 45? Or we could just simply subtract 3 from 45, which is 42. So we just do the inverse of it. 57, what is the missing number in the pattern below? So we have 19 and we go to 23. That means they added 4. Added 4. So we're going to add 4, which gives us 31. 58. The bar graph shows the number of books in 4 students' bag. Use this information to in bar to answer 58 to 60. Okay, so we're going to be using this bar graph. All right, so we have Kim, Ron, Pat, and Sam, and then we have the number of books on the side. So it says, which student had 2 books in his or her bag? So first we go to 2 and we run a line, and that would be Pat. So Pat had 2 books in her bag. 2 subject alone, do Pat? What's up with that? All right, 59. How many books did the students have in their bags all together? So we have to add up all of these. All right, so we're gonna count them. We know this was 2. This would have been 4. This would have been 6. Oh, I know it just run across, right? And then this 10. So we add up this number, 10 and that's 16, 18, 22. 4 and 6, yeah. So it's 22 books all together. So that would be C. Who had 3 times the number of book as Pat? Now, if Pat had 2 books, person that have 3, 2 times 3 would be 6. So Ran had 6. So Ran had 3 times it. All right, guys, we're not gonna end the video, man. Go back up to this something there. All right, guys. So each one top is still not right. Something wrong with your question here. Totally. See, you have the 26, so it's at the be 24. Same thing like down here, so everything match. Third, everything. So they made an error on this. So all 3 questions faulty for this. So I don't know how this happened, but it did. Yeah. So something wrong with the questions. See, the 5th match back, the 6th match back, the 7th match back. It should have been a very easy question, but they make it don't know what happened. Guys, I got end the video basically. All right. So as I say, 10th would have been on Friday, because you can't even think about out day at work. The 10th, the 17th, the 24th, and then the 31st. See, 31st on Friday. That's like every 7 days make a week. Anyway, guys, you're gonna end. It happens. I'm gonna end this. All right. I'm not spending time out, no doubt. See you guys in another video.